Welcome to KBRF presents Where to Eat, brought to you by Fergus 66, a convenience store with a whole lot more, and by Service Food of Fergus Falls. I'm Dave Bishop, joined Zakk Daniels, Derek Sidian, and myself as we head to downtown Elbow Lake and the Knotty Pine. We're going to try out their famous ribs and chicken, plus some of their other well-known dishes, along with their apps, on today's episode of Where to Eat.
Hey, it's Zakk Daniels, and I'm at the Knotty Pine in Elbow Lake. I'm sitting down talking with the manager, Steve. So what are some notable things about the Knotty Pine that changed with the new owners?
Well, right away we came in and we just staffed differently. COVID took a toll on everybody, but so they had some staffing challenges, so we were able to find some phenomenal people that we have on the team, and we utilized both sides of the building, which was something they weren't always doing previously. When we first started, we were operating off the existing menu, but we just recently have changed the menu for the second time since we've been here.
With the new menu, what are some of the notable items that you guys have on the menu now that maybe you didn't have before?
One of the things we brought to the Knotty Pine were wraps.
Okay.
And I always laugh when I think of the story, because we had one of our cooks look at me and say, "They're never going to fly around here. We've done it before. It's not going to work." Well, I bet half of what we see go out for lunch, or really all day, are wraps. Honey mustard chicken wrap, ranch wrap. On this new menu, there's a Hawaiian wrap, which has gone over very well.
Now, is there a signature dish that you guys would really put up on a pedestal? I know you had mentioned that before the new owners took over, you were kind of fond of their ribs.
Love the ribs. I would eat ribs every meal if I could get away with it and afford it, but I think this place has by far the best ribs we've ever had. I go out of my way to go up to tables if I see them having ribs. Ask, how is it? 10 out of 10 times.
Is there like a patron favorite or something that you would recommend as like a first timer?
Sure, those ribs, but the chicken would be right up there with our barbecue ribs.
I see you got kind of an extensive menu. Is there any pastas or anything that's notable? I think you mentioned you guys have like maybe a spicy chicken pasta.
That's something we came up with, a spiked chicken, a crispy chicken pasta, jalapenos, bacon, different cheeses, and Alfredo. Certain amount of little kick, but it's not too overpowering.
You guys still have burgers, pizza, steak, anything like that stand out that you'd like to mention?
We've been blessed with a phenomenal staff, and because we have the people that we have, we do offer everything. Steaks, burgers, pastas, we brought flatbreads. We got the people we have, and they're wonderful, and because of that, we have this menu that we have, which I think is a pretty great menu.
Yeah, it looks very extensive. Do you guys have any weekly specials that you guys have, or a rotating menu, something that somebody can look forward to on a certain day of the week? Sure. Or maybe on the weekends?
Yep, we use our Facebook page a ton to keep people up with the specials, but just randomly, prime rib on Friday night. Wednesday night we have our wings. For lunch we have the same lunch special, but we always have a second special too. So on a Tuesday it's chicken fried steak, Wednesdays are hamburger steak, Thursdays we do spaghetti and meatballs. One of the really popular things, we'll take prime rib that's left over from Friday, we'll do prime rib melt the next Saturday. That's probably one of our biggest sellers.
Nice. Rib melt. Yeah, you can't go wrong with prime rib any day of the week. Is there anything else you would like to add?
We just try to stay busy. Owning a restaurant in general isn't easy. We're always thinking of things to do to get people in the building. We do a meat raffle every Wednesday night. We've just started getting into electronic horse races. We've done paint and sip classes. We had a lady in here that you could create your own succulent, things like that. So always trying to think of new ways to get people in the building.
Excellent. Well, it's good to meet you, Steve. I'm looking forward to taking a look at that menu and sitting down with Dave and trying the food.
All right. Thank you.
And Zakk, we're here at the Knotty Pine. We've already got our appetizers. We went with just half orders so we can try everything and really enjoy everything. And we're going to start off with the fried mushrooms, the fried broccoli, and the onion rings. And Zakk, you went with the side salad today, and let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's regular side salad. The little twist, I should say, that's different is the fresh grated mozzarella cheese. They call it an angel side salad. A little bit different, and I always go French and ranch on my salad. It's a little combination of flavors. I think it's really, really good. Fried broccoli bites, actually cheddar cheese and broccoli inside of it.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to taste good. And I'll start off with one of the fried broccoli.
What do you think, Dave?
Really good. See, everything's kind of mixed in there really good. Good flavor, good texture.
Looks super fresh. I'm going mushroom. Always been a fan. So whenever I get mushrooms, and I always like to critique the deep fried mushrooms as mushrooms. You're a fan of mushrooms.
Love the mushrooms.
Deep fried mushrooms are one of my absolute favorite appetizers, and everybody does them differently. A couple different places we've gone.
You do the dips, I do it regular. It's a good batter.
Yeah, light, crispy, golden brown. There's a little bit of seasoning and flavor there, but the mushrooms themselves, I think they're cremini mushrooms.
Either that or Baby Bell.
Baby bells, maybe. But definitely, I don't know if you can see this, but it's got a really, really nice crispiness and super juicy. You bite into them. If you get them and they're super fresh and super hot, be careful because it can be
The middle's hot.
a little hot.
Zach, I'm going to move on to the onion rings. You got a nice light batter on them.
I've been told that they are kind of a fan favorite around here.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with the onion rings.
Very good, very tasty. The batter, nice and light.
I will be the judge of this. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
To me, though, out of the three, I give the award to the broccoli.
I have not tried it, so I'm going to
The
give
fried
this a go.
broccoli with cheese.
This looks different. I'm just going to go straight into it here and give it a shot.
Very hot. What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's good.
It is. You can definitely see why this is one of the fan favorites and why so many people go with it.
What is that? Bacon in there? There's like little bits of something in there.
There might be a little bacon in there. Cheese, broccoli.
It's gotta be. That's super good. That's like a broccoli cheese soup dumpling. All right, French and ranch on this salad. I wonder if this is like a house-made French or ranch. Guess that should have been a question to ask when they brought it out. All right.
So you got your olives in there, your tomato.
I do like black olives. Yeah. A little bit of tomato, but that cheese, man, it's heavy on the cheese here.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, that's nice. Mozzarella on a salad. That's new to me. I've done the cheddar cheese.
I used to do cheddar. I've never done mozz.
No, it's nice. It's light. You almost with the. I mean, I kind of go ham with the dressing, but it's really light. It adds to the lightness of the side salad. Crisp, fresh. For all you rabbits out there, here's to you. And here's to wearing every third bite. About to join the Clean Plate Club on these appetizers.
Well, a few places we've done that. I think it was smart getting half orders. But that damn fried broccoli was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love broccoli cheese salad or soup.
Would have been delicious to try a second.
Are you saying that they disappeared a little too quickly?
I mean, I did get to try one. That's all that's important. These onion rings are bomb. That's a good combo. Yep. Well, Dave, the food's here.
Food has arrived. I'm looking forward to it. Zach, I went with the Philly cheesesteak and fries. Got some great au jus and Looks like you got the loaded tots and
Yeah, I went with the combo special. Apparently, it's a hit around here with the roasted chicken and the ribs. So it looks like a chicken breast and a wing with some of these loaded tots here.
loaded tots.
Give one of these a go.
You're gonna have tots. Get it loaded. How's it?
Good. It's kind of got a mashed potato consistency to it,
Cool.
like in between a tater tot and a loaded baked potato bite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna dip into my sandwich here. Looks like it's got shaved prime rib on it, if I remember correctly.
Philly cheesesteak. Savor the flavor. Big fan of Philly cheesesteaks. Just saying. I really haven't had a bad one
No,
ever.
I like it. The meat's shaved really thin, really good, perfectly cooked.
Got the pepper and onions, all that in
It's
there.
got the pepper, it's got the onions, it's got the cheese. Really, really tasty. The au jus that goes with it, perfect touch, along with my fries.
All right. Well, let's give.
You gonna go in with the chicken?
Going with the chicken breast here. Tasted the roasted chicken. Now I like roasted chicken. It's got a nice smell to it.
Ew.
Hot. Oh, hot. Oh man, that's good. That's got like a. I wonder if that. Oh man, that's good.
Good flavor.
Yeah, super moist. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a fork for this. It's a little too hot to just be running in. You can see the steam rolling off of that. Amazing. I like that skin.
Good batter, good crust.
Really light. Flavorings there, but man, you can't beat the that like juiciness. I mean, you can just see it.
You can see it definitely moist. Fries are really good. Nice, crispy, good size to them. Good consistency.
All right, let's get in. Let's get messy. Oh yeah, look at that. Peel apart ribs even.
Now these are St. Louis style ribs.
Is that what it is?
Yep,
What's the difference?
the way it's cut.
I don't know.
St. Louis is normally the top, baby backs are normally the bottom.
All right. Here we go.
Although I could be wrong, but I think I do remember it. That's the correct way.
Oh, that's tender.
Any smoke flavor to it?
A little bit of smokiness to it. Definitely saucy.
Now, is the sauce spicy or is it nice and light?
Not spicy at all. It's got kind of a sweet, savory taste to it. And now a word from D-Rock Cityan.
They're finally gonna let me eat.
And Derek's joined us. And Derek, let's talk a little bit about your wrap. What'd you go with?
Yeah, I went with the Hawaiian wrap, so it's got, they have an option for both grilled and crispy chicken. I went with the grilled myself. Don't really remember what sauce it was. He was talking about it during the intro, and I'm like, ooh, Hawaiian
Sounds good.
wrap? That sounds good. I'll give that a try.
First thoughts?
It's really good. Like a nice, like, just like very low spice. Just enough to like this is probably one of the lowest spice things where it's like, oh, there is a little bit there, but
It's not overpowering, is what you're saying.
no, it's
So there are some complexities to the sauce flavor.
yeah. We were just talking with Steve, and he said that it's a homemade sauce, sort of a like little mix of certain things, a little bit of ginger.
Like a chimichurri with ginger and some other sweet flavors and everything.
Yeah, but you've got that. I finally got into some of the pineapple in this in this half of the wrap. That's something I very much enjoy. Is I love a little pineapple to add. It brings a little bit of flavor and stuff like chicken. So it's very, 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 very good.
Nice.
This is such a juicy wrap. Like
It looks good.
The wrap is soaked.
I'm happy I went Philly though, because that was tasty. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was just the right size.
So was my chicken breast. Thicker than Nicki Minaj. Hey, that was a good reference. I don't care who you are. No? Just be glad I didn't order thighs. Ooh.
Introducing dessert. And boys, the gauntlet's been thrown down. It's called Mississippi Mud Pie. We're gonna try to put some weight on Derek and make him look like us. So,
Enjoy, guys. There it is. There it was. Ooh. Look at that.
First bite, first bite, first bite.
let's go to the Mississippi Mud Pie.
Ooh. You get the point.
Point.
It's almost like a fudge mousse fudge.
The middle's kind of got a cheesecake texture to it.
Yeah. Kind of between cheesecake and mousse.
It's very good.
Although, you don't see that happening every time downtown.
Yeah, that thing over there.
That thing over there.
See that, Derek? It's right
over there.
Over there.
Only one of them looked. Zakk's worked with me too long.
I'm keeping my eye on the prize. I knew what you were doing.
I saw some movement out the window
Yeah,
over here.
like-
So I thought there was actually something. I'm like, oh,
A building across the street could be on fire. I can point it out, and everybody in my house puts their hand over their food and goes, "What?"
Yeah, that's really good. So, Dave, what are the takeaways from Knotty Pine as things that stood out to you?
I really, really, really liked that Philly cheesesteak that I had. The meat nice and thin, cooked to perfection. Also, the fries. I really liked the broccoli cheese appetizer. Very tasty. Highly recommended, especially if you like broccoli cheese soup. You are definitely going to like the fried broccoli cheese here.
Yeah, I gotta say, from what I did taste, it kind of reminded me of a broccoli cheese soup as a dumpling,
Yeah.
which I think is super unique. So if you've never tried that and you've never been to the Knotty Pine, I recommend that. And like we did a little sampling platter with the mushrooms, which were awesome. The onion rings, always a classic house favorite around here. The ribs were very good. But that dessert, ooh, spot on.
Mud pie. Very, very good.
Mississippi mud.
Highly recommend that. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can't go wrong. Can you really go wrong with desserts? I mean, really, can you? No.
but you know, Zakk, one thing I do want to make sure we mention is our sponsors. Service Food in Fergus Falls and Burger 66, convenience store. It's a whole lot more. Big shout out to them for sponsoring our Where to Eat.
So yeah, absolutely, Dave. All great stuff. And check us out on YouTube by going to the KBRFradio.com page. Fergus Now app. If you don't have it, download it. Lots of great stuff. Not just Where to Eat. We have live streaming, sports, news, severe weather. It's all right there on the Fergus Now app. And you can listen to all the different latent media stations that we have. KBRF Radio, News Talk 1250, Real Rock Z103, KJ Country 96.5, and Hit Music Channel 977 on that Fergus Now app.
And the best of all, it's free.
Absolutely free. No subscription fees at all. But hit that subscribe button so you can get updated with all new episodes. Where to Eat, new episodes every first Friday of the month.
Looking forward to it. Where are we going to go next? Well, drop a comment. We might go to where you want us to go.
Yeah, let us know. Leave a comment. You can hit us up on Facebook. You can hit us up on YouTube, leave a comment, let us know what you like, what you didn't like, and yeah, just check it out. Give it a share, like, subscribe. So yeah, Dave, that kind of wraps it up. That being said, keep your bellies rumbling, and we'll show you where to eat. You going to get it, or I'm going to hit this here A-bomb with this ball peen hammer, and it goes through.
Zakk and Dave are on the road, looking for eats that steal the show. With a fork and knife, they're in pursuit of every tasty local loot. Where to eat, they'll show the way. Zakk and Dave, they rock the place.
Congratulations,
New flavors you'll want to
you won a co-host position on Where to Eat.
That's because I got my own meal this time.
We feed him.
From diners to the five-star crowns, they never miss the hidden towns. Seeking dishes, big or small, they taste test one and try them all. Where to eat, hey, they'll show the way. Zakk and Dave, they rock the plates, finding flavors you'll want to taste. To the five-star crowns, they never miss the hidden towns. Seeking dishes, big or small, they taste test one and try them all. Where to eat, hey, they'll show the way. Zakk and Dave, they rock the plates, finding flavors you'll want to taste. Jokes and laughs along the ride, food adventures far and wide. Zakk and Dave will guide your feet to the places where to eat. Where to eat, hey, they'll show the way. Zakk and Dave, they rock the plates, finding flavors you'll want to taste. Where to eat, hey, they'll show the way. Zakk and Dave, they rock the plates, finding flavors you'll want to taste.